Just a quick video today. I did a thing. I think I did a thing. Let me know when you see the end if you think I did a thing or I just fluffed up the thing I was supposed to be doing. Anyway, I was watching Lianne at Poxylicious. I'll pop her name in the description below. And I watched her do this thing. I can't even remember what it's called now. I will try to find the video and pop that in. She did a whole week of tricks and tips and things. And I thought, oh, I think I might actually be able to do that one. Yeah. Now, did I put the video on while I was actually attempting this? No. Did I actually think my memory would not fluff up and I'd actually remember what she did? Yeah. Did my memory fluff up? Yeah. I think I got the first 2 lines right of what I had to do, and then it was kind of a panic. Thank you to all my members. You are all awesome sauce, and I couldn't do this without you. But I have had messages saying sorry for not being able to carry on with the memberships. Now, if you're a member of mine, do not ever feel that you need to say sorry to me. 1, if your circumstances have changed, no matter what they are, and you feel the need to leave, that is fine. It is okay. I am totally okay with that. Having memberships is a bonus. It keeps me going on this channel, as in to buy bits and bobs when I actually eventually get paid by YouTube, because YouTube is very slow for me, and what I really need is people just to watch all the way through to the end, just like all of us do. So don't ever feel sorry for having to go. I completely understand. I'm in that boat. So I have used, oh hecky thump, what colour did I use? I think iridescent gold and ruby gold? I can't remember now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm doing this at ridiculous night with the ridiculous time of night, and I've got a migraine. And I'm also using ocean white. Let's resin ocean white. Just have it a little bit milky, not too white. Now, I think I could have chosen my colours a bit better, because they all kind of look very similar. I mean, the iridescent gold is just stunning. Didn't even realise I got this one. I'm trying to go through my tubs of colours to see what I have got. And I seem to have it all over the place. I couldn't even remember if I was supposed to wait till this lot thickens up. And I think I made these lines too thick. So, I'm sorry, Lianne. I tried. I failed, but I tried. But I do think it turns out quite cute. And I'm only doing it in a little one because I know me. I know me. I know if I'm going to fluff something up, I don't want to be wasting too much resin. So a little coaster it is. Now I bought these off Amazon. There's 2 of these coaster shapes, and the actual plate piece, not a plate, it's a tray, is huge. It is humongous. Put it this way, my cat is sat right on top of it right now, curled up. That's how big it is. He's quite comfortable, and he's fitting in the whole thing. So yeah, that is going to take some resin, and I didn't want to waste that much in case it all went totally goo-gaw. Now you can see this is actually looking pretty. It's working. It's happening. Something's happening. And then I keep going. And I keep going. And I keep going. So yeah. I couldn't even remember if I was supposed to put a clear down, but I did anyway. So now I'm putting the white smack bang in the middle. Thank God for that little button in the middle, because I couldn't really see it. And I have used acrylic pens on the actual lines. They don't sit very well, these pens, on silicone. So I may go back in and do something else, I don't know. So now I'm doing like a target in the middle. I don't remember if Lianne did the target. I really don't. And so now, yeah, I'm now pushing it. I think this is where I should have stopped. I really do. But I had so much resin left. I made up too much because I don't do numbers, I don't do measuring. I just look at the levels of the cup, and then if that's right, that's right. So yeah, I just kept going. But can you see that gold? Just look at that gold. It's so pretty. So's the red gold, actually. The iridescent one. Oh, so posh. So now I'm pushing it again. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just, yeah, let's just put more and more in, shall we? But can you see that shape in the middle? That shape stays. I mean, it all smushes into each other, but you still get that shape. It's dead cool. I actually enjoyed doing this, even though I did a bit of a panic because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was too late to pop up the video and try and figure out where I was going wrong. But I do. That seems to be a thing at the minute. Everybody keeps saying it now, and I'm so sorry. But you can see it's all drawing in. But I end up with like clear blobs every now and again. You can actually see it getting bigger and bigger. And I'm putting the rest of this stuff into a mushroom cap. Actually, Lianne sent it. And then I realised I've actually got it. So I'm going to keep Lianne's and send somebody the other one. But yeah, you can see that one. It's a big hole. It's not a hole, it's clear resin, but yeah. That confused me. I couldn't understand why nothing was moving from there. I did wonder if there was some sort of greasy mark on the silicone that I'd not noticed. Now, I really like the back. And I was going to use that bottom of the mushroom to try and bend it. No. And it's very, very bendy. Because I'm going to make a little trinket dish. I don't know if I should have just kept it as a coaster and then made more. But then I'm also thinking maybe I could do another one of these coasters as a bowl, stick a rod through it and make it a stacker. I don't know. When I'm brave enough to do another one of these type things, we'll see. But I did try a couple of different ways of doing it. But look at that shape in middle. It's perfect. I couldn't draw that straighter if I tried. I do like it. It did have a little bit of a crackle in the red gold. I don't know what the edges are supposed to be doing. It just looked like a plain solid colour. So it didn't work. But I like it. It's pretty. What do you think? Did it turn out okay? It's definitely not a... what's the word? It's definitely not a bloom. I do like that bottom though. I think next time I might make the bowl that way round because that colour is beautiful. It looks like fire. So I gave up on that idea and then I thought, oh, I could use one of these maybe. And they're the pots that Gav sent me. I put them in there so I don't lose them because I know what I'm like. I still need to make some more moulds. I need to get some more silicone, some decent silicone. So now I thought, oh, maybe I'll try the bottom of this. And I don't mind getting the circle line on the bottom. And I thought, I need to measure that right, so I need to put it on properly. But still, if I'd have bent round it, I would have stretched the resin out and it would have looked silly. It might even have cracked. And there was no way I was sitting there for an hour or so or more to hold it into place. So I suddenly remembered I have some Chinese bowls. They're my mum's. The seconds, they've got little marks in them, but they're all right for little nibblies and things. So I put it in there. And I also put it in something else as well. What did I put it in? Was it another bowl? Because it wouldn't sit still. I put something in it. Oh, I weigh it down a load. But you can see it's very bendy, very supple. And I kept getting it in the wrong place. I couldn't press it down to fit where I wanted it to. So one side would be more bent than the other. I possibly should have used a bigger bowl. I don't know. But it worked. And I've put some felt on the bottom. Not felt. That foam stuff. Just to give it a more stable base. Because it does move around a lot. But it took, I think, overnight to finally cure out of the G3. Because I did leave it to debubble and stop doing what we were doing. And then I put it in the G3. That cured it. And then, oh, yes, that's what I do. I put in one of those ball things that I've got for all my Miniverse stuff. I like Miniverse. They've got more stuff out, and I'm like, I'm not looking. So I put some, not Play-Doh. What's it called? Oh, Ecky Thump. Polymer clay in the bottom of there to weight it down. Then I put that skull inside. And then I'm going to put all my little mishaps that I think are too pretty to just chuck in a mould. I need to do something with them though, but I don't know what. But now I'm using them as paperweights, basically. So I've got Minnie Mouse heads and jewellery pieces and little crystally pieces. Oh, and there's a rock in there. Yeah, a crystal rock. From Garden Centre. No, from Range actually. And a leaf. And that's just going to weigh it down and make sure the resin doesn't blip up. So hopefully it'll come out the shape I want it to. And it did. I was surprised actually. Now you'll have to excuse all the tiny stuff that's hanging around my desk. I have tied it up and I've now put the attic on my desk just to make me keep looking at it, so I will do something about it because it takes up quite a lot of room. So yes, the bowl actually worked. I was surprised, and I now want to make a bigger bowl. So I do go over the button of the flower. It's not a button, it's the only word I can think of right now, and there are quite a few bubbles in that button. There is a proper word for that bit. I can't think of it. And I thought, oh, I'll go over this with gold. And then I'm looking at it thinking, well, you can't actually see it. So I wipe it off. Because actually, I prefer the edge as it is. Because you can see the iridescent gold, you can see the red gold. It's nice. I like the edge. I don't need it to do anything else. I was quite chuffed actually. And what am I doing now? Oh yes, I'm getting my wipe. Because I'm like, no, I don't like it. It's got to go. So these are just ordinary floor wipes from Lidl. 89p a pack. And they are really good to clean up with. Really good. So yeah, I do prefer the bottom. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. And thank you for getting this far. Because again, that's what we need. Please like, subscribe, hype, do all the Yubi-Tubi things. It helps to push us out in this stupid algorithm. And any of the little channels, I am so sorry. YouTube sucks. And it's not fair. So, yes, I prefer the other side. Just because of the colour, the fiery colour of it. but I do like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Here are the pictures. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.